Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and this is my match preview of Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Cardiff City. As you can see, this is a slightly different view to the normal view you get on my match preview. So I'm actually out at work, so yeah, maybe you can drop a link and let me know what location this is. I'm sure quite a few of you will know where it is. Anyway, on to the game itself. Obviously Wolves are coming off the back of a poor performance and also a poor defeat in the week to Huddersfield. Cardiff are coming on the back of two successive home defeats quite heavily, and the big news first off that I'd like to cover off is the news that Nuno's released in his press conference that John Ruddy is going to be starting in goal in place of Rui Patricio. Now, how are you feeling about that? He said that this is to give him match time in regards to the upcoming FA Cup game because he's going to be starting in that. However, maybe that is partly true, but I also think that this may also be because Cardiff, obviously, they're quite direct. Patricio did struggle a little bit with the aerial throw-ins and bombardment that Cardiff threw at Wolves in the reverse fixture, which we lost at Cardiff after leading 1-0. I think we lost 2-1, and I think maybe he thinks that John Ruddy is better able to cope with those, which probably is correct. But what do you think about the change in any case in regards to that? In terms of head-to-heads, Cardiff have actually won 3 out of the last 5 occasions they've played at Molineux. Wolves have only lost 1 in the last 9 in all competitions. Obviously that defeat against Huddersfield. And also another interesting stat and another interesting fact is that Cardiff don't score many goals in the first half as well. I think they've scored maybe 7 goals in the first half all season or something like that. And obviously Wolves don't score that many goals in the first half of games as well. So maybe if we were going to put a bet on this game, it would be a 0-0 at half time, and then all the goals coming in the second half. Maybe that would be. I suggest it's going to be quite interesting. Also, in terms of team news with regards to Wolves, Ryan Bennett in that match against Huddersfield picked up his 9th yellow card. So if he picks up another card, it means that he's going to be suspended. However, he will not be suspended for the FA Cup games because the FA Cup games are all on a separate card system unless someone gets sent off. Now obviously Nuno does have one eye on this huge FA Cup game against Man United, and obviously taking that seriously, and I've said all along I do believe we're going to win that game. Obviously we'll have to play a lot better than we did against Huddersfield, but the main focus obviously is on the game against Cardiff. So in terms of the team news and selection, obviously we know that Ruddy is going to be changed at the back. I don't think he will change the back. Maybe he will give Vinagre an opportunity or to come into the side. I'm not sure, and rest one of the wing backs. In terms of like Bennett, I think he'll persist with him. Hopefully he doesn't pick up another card, and then he'll be suspended for the Chelsea game. If he picks up a card at Chelsea, he would. Well, in the next couple of games, he will be suspended for 2 games. So that would be interesting to see how that pans out, but he won't miss the FA Cup game. Midfield, Dendoncker, Neves had a poor game against Huddersfield and Matinho, but I think he will stick with that, to be fair. And up front, I'd expect it still would be Jota and Raul Jimenez. A lot of people obviously were disappointed that Traore didn't get an opportunity. I was one of those against Huddersfield, and you know, I think Traore, in my opinion, would have made a bit of a difference. He seems to be improving to me, and Costa's a little bit out of form. Cav always does well when he comes on, but I think that will be the main changes. I don't know if you would make any further changes than that. Leave your comments below. And so yeah, on to the prediction. I'm going to be quite positive. I actually think that Wolves are going to win this game. I could see possibly Cardiff sneaking a goal, but hopefully Wolves will come back on song with some form, and I'm hoping that we can win the game 3-1. I think Neves is due a goal. He did, as I said, have a poor performance against Huddersfield. Hopefully he'll be back on it. And I also think that Martinho might get one, and Raul Jimenez or Jota as well. Anyway, as usual, leave your score prediction below and the first goal scorer. And if you do get it right, obviously you've got a chance of getting a shout out as well. So that's interesting. And yeah, obviously if you're new around here, please subscribe. Always appreciate if you would give me one of these to the video, smash a like, and also leave your comments, and feel free to share the video as well. But yeah, I'm feeling positive. I'm looking forward to the game, and I think, you know, hopefully we'll get back to winning ways. Come on, Wolves. And don't forget, where am I? Big clue.